What if you woke up to a world completely changed after a nap 20 years later? Sit tight as we dive into the mysterious and timeless tale of Rip Van Winkle. This is where our story begins. In the sleepy village at the foot of the Catskill Mountains, long before the hustle and bustle of modern life, there lived Rip Van Winkle. Everyone who knew Rip understood how gentle and laid back he was, and how much his community appreciated having him around. Well, maybe not his own wife. Rip Van Winkle was known throughout the village for his gentle nature and willingness to help others, yet he was also known for his strong dislike of doing any hard work. While his neighbors worked in the fields and tended to their duties, Rip was often found idling away his time, much to the annoyance of his wife, Dame Van Winkle. Dame Van Winkle, a stern and hard-working woman, is shown scolding Rip as he tries to escape her nagging by pretending to fix something or sneak out with his dog Wolf. Rip, feeling overwhelmed by his wife's nagging, decides to escape into the Catskill Mountains with his loyal dog Wolf. The landscape grows wilder and more mysterious as he ventures deeper into the woods. As Rip reaches a secluded part of the mountains, he hears distant thunder and then notices a group of odd-looking men playing ninepins, dressed in old-fashioned, antiquated clothing. They seem serious and stern, yet they wordlessly beckon Rip to join them. Rip, though curious, feels a strange unease. The men hand Rip a flagon filled with a strange drink. Rip hesitates but eventually takes a sip, then another. Without much thought, Rip took a deep draught of the mysterious beverage, which tasted unlike anything he had ever known. A profound drowsiness soon overtook him, and he sank into a deep, dreamless sleep beneath the stars. As Rip gradually wakes up, he is entirely disoriented and becomes unaware of the surroundings. The once familiar woodland is more wild and overgrown. His clothes are frayed, and his beard is long and disheveled. Wolf is nowhere to be seen. Rip stumbles back into his village, only to find it almost unrecognizable. The people, the buildings, even the air seem different. He sees new faces and unfamiliar names, and the village inn is now called the Union Hotel, with a sign depicting George Washington. Rip speaks to the villagers, trying to find someone he knows, only to learn that 20 years have passed since he wandered into the mountains. His wife has died, his children have grown, and the world has moved on without him. The realization hits Rip hard as he sits down, looking out over the village with a mix of sadness and relief. The world had moved on, sadly, without him. The British colonies had become sovereign nations soon after the American Revolution had come and gone, and his friends were no longer with him. His familiar existence vanished like a dream. Despite the shock, Rip gradually accepts his new reality. He is shown sitting peacefully with the younger villagers, telling them tales of the old days and the mysterious men in the mountains. The narrative captures the significant changes that were taking place in America at the time it was written. Before the American Revolutionary War, Rip Van Winkle goes to sleep, and when he wakes up, he discovers that the nation has changed to reflect independence and new principles of democracy. By comparing pre- and post-revolutionary America, the story highlights the impact of historical events on people and society. The story emphasizes the passage of time, the impact of societal transformations, and the difficulty of locating oneself in a society that is changing quickly. It serves as a poignant reminder that even while the world around us changes, the essence of who we are as people and our pursuit of understanding never go away. The story of Rip Van Winkle serves as an allegory for the effects of societal change, the search for personal freedom, and the passage of time. Though it is not based on real events, it provides a reflective and critical look at the nature of progress and individualism in early American society. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the enchanting and mysterious tale of Rip Van Winkle. We hope you enjoyed wandering through the Catskill Mountains, experiencing the strange and wondrous events that unfolded, and witnessing the passage of time through Rip's eyes. Your presence has made this story all the more special, and we look forward to sharing more timeless tales with you in the future. Until then, may your dreams be as peaceful as Rip's, and may you always find wonder in the world around you. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest content. Subscribing is completely free and it really helps us out so you can stay updated with our future videos. Also, if you have any questions or suggestions, feel free to leave them in the comments below.